Schools are more than places where teachers deliver lessons and students do work. They are places where people connect and people collaborate. In a world gone crazy, this is the Matter Show. The outbreak of the coronavirus has been described as the worst public health crisis for a generation. The situation is changing on an hourly basis, and in the age of the smartphone, the breaking news updates are constant. So much so that the World Health Organization has suggested that if your mental health is suffering with the anxieties that the news brings, to limit and seek information updates at specific times during the course of the day. News is serious and serves the purpose of informing the public about the latest developments in a rapidly escalating global news story. However, with all the noise, it can be easy to feel overwhelmed and miss out on some of the more positive news updates that are still occurring in light of the concerning situation. First up is the New Zealand Prime Minister, who shows us that in a time of crisis, what people really need is a leader who can empathise with their fears and provide some light-hearted relief.
You'll be pleased to know that we do consider both the Tooth Fairy and the Easter Bunny to be essential workers. But as you can imagine at this time, of course, they're going to be potentially quite busy at home with their family as well and their own bunnies. And so I say to the children of New Zealand, if the Easter Bunny doesn't make it to your household, then we have to understand that it's a bit difficult at the moment for the bunny to perhaps get everywhere.
In this segment of the show, we take a look at members of the Redham House Umhlanga College family who are finding new ways to stay positive and have an impact on the wider community. The Future Life Bambalela Marathon Challenge's goal was to involve the entire family in a fitness event that promoted both mental and physical health whilst raising funds for a charity. Bambalela is a Zulu phrase meaning stay strong, and the idea was the brainchild of Redham House Umhlanga parent Mr. Miles Buxton.
Then I stopped and God just laid it on my heart, and I contacted a very good friend of mine called Dean White, who's Mr. Charity in KZN, or Factohollis Africa, running many comrades for the Hillcrest Aid Centre Trust. And I gave him a call, and the rest is history. And the Bambalela Future Life Bambalela Marathon was launched, and what a fantastic day it was. And thanks to all of you that competed and took part and raised so much money. I think we're sitting on close to 130,000 Rand raised as we speak, and it's just such a blessing to make a difference in people's lives. At the end of the day, that's what it's all about. Be the difference, make the difference. So thanks to all of you and all the fantastic families that got involved. Thank you.
Redham House Umhlanga families, the Collets, Elseners and the Hickses also took up the challenge. There were just under 1,000 entries from runners and walkers from not only around the country but around the world too, in completing 5, 10, 21.5 or 42 kilometers, all whilst running around their gardens. Our photographic club has initiated the weekly Redham House Umhlanga Lockdown Photograph Challenge with the first week's theme entitled Look Up. So take a photograph using your cell phone or digital camera and email the photograph to Mrs. Ribs. Entries are limited to one photograph only, and here are some early entries submitted by our college teachers. Winners will be announced weekly. Birthdays are usually happy occasions and are celebrated surrounded by friends and family. But during the lockdown, this is not always possible. So we thought to cheer up those who are celebrating birthdays, we would organize a couple of surprises. Good morning, Mrs. Hatting. How are you doing?
I'm good. Good morning, Mr. Rogers. I'm good, thank you.
So can you tell me what positive lessons this lockdown has taught you in particular?
Yeah, it has taught me that family is very important because sometimes we take it for granted, but this lockdown has brought us close together. Tea for me came to come and teach at random. I grabbed it with my two hands. I thought, wow, let me see what it will bring. And when I started my first year, I was like, wow, it is a family school. It is, we like a family, we support each other. We don't judge each other as teachers, and even the children are so amazing. They even if you don't teach them, you know, you feel like you are teaching them, because every single student at the school, they know me by my name, like, hello, Mrs. Hatting, and they're comfortable with me. That's what I like about is that Ubuntu as a school that we have.
And lastly, what do you wish to tell the students of Redham House Umhlanga to keep them motivated and positive during this lockdown period?
As I've mentioned, that there is a verse that I liked that keep me motivated, which is Isaiah 41 verse 10. It says, "Do not fear." I just want to tell them that they mustn't fear, because this storm will pass and things will go back to normal. And maybe it's part of God just testing us, testing our faith. But once we are strong in faith and we have hope, and things will go away and we'll go back into normal.
Happy birthday, ma'am. I hope you enjoy your day. Thank you for making isiZulu so fun.
Happy birthday. Hope it's a good day. Thanks for being a really good teacher, and thanks for always pushing us to our limits.
She is hardworking and the sassiest person I know.
Mina ngithanda unkosikazi Hetting ngoba hlezi isitshela iqiniso noma libuhlungu, and she always gives us motherly advice.
Happy birthday, ma'am. Hope your day is as special as you are. Thank you for being like a second mother to me at school.
She works her best for all her students, and she's very passionate about her subject. That's something I really admire about Mrs. Hatting.
Happy birthday, Nkosikazi Hatting. Thank you so much for the passion and dedication you take towards teaching us.
On behalf of the Zulu class, I just wanted to say happy birthday, ma'am, and we wish for you to have many more in the future, and we love and we miss you, ma'am. When you after this whole quarantine, we're gonna come back and we're gonna celebrate.
So, Mr. Edmonds, as you know, today is Chad's 18th birthday. And I believe he didn't appear in your business studies class today.
He didn't arrive today for my online lesson.
Where he needs to explain himself as to where he was when he was meant to be in business studies. And we've got a few surprises in store.
Yes. His phone's off. Okay. Yeah, don't stress about this meeting. It's nothing too serious. Just checking in on you.
Only a little bit serious.
Afternoon, sir.
How are you doing?
Good, thank you. And you?
Fine, thank you. So I believe that there was a bit of an incident about your business studies class today. What happened?
I had a bit of a headache.
Oh dear. Have you sorted your headache out?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, you feeling a bit better?
Yes, thank you, sir.
But,
Okay.
I've been told that today is quite a special day.
Yeah.
Oh, is it special for any particular reason?
Yeah, it's my birthday, sir.
And not just an ordinary birthday, it's your big 18th birthday.
Yeah.
No.
Hey!
Congratulations, happy birthday.
Thank you so much, sir.
So now, obviously, you don't get much of a chance to celebrate since you're now in lockdown.
Yeah.
So how are you feeling?
I don't really mind so much. I know I'll celebrate after lockdown.
Okay.
Would have been nice to have people to celebrate with you, eh?
Yeah, definitely. I just miss seeing my mates and that sort of thing. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Chad.
Chad.
Oh, sure, guys.
So, Chad, I know that you said that you've been missing all your friends and that you're 18th today, but your friends have made a special effort to come and wish you. So look who's coming onto the screen to wish you happy birthday.
Hey, Chaddle! Chad!
Thank you so much, guys.
Birthday, Chad! Happy birthday, Chad! Happy birthday,
Your videos, put in your cameras so Chad can see you.
This is so much better. Meats.
Can you see everyone, bro? Have you got it to where it's all the blocks?
It's on a screen full of teachers. Hey, guys!
Can you see all these faces, Chad?
You are so many people. Thank you so much, guys.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chad.
Oh, Chaddles.
Beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much. Thanks, guys. I wasn't expecting that.
Bye, Chaddle.
Okay.
Love you, bro.
Bye, guys.
Thank you, Chaddles.
We end with the Stormers rugby team, who have made waves on social media by releasing a performance of Johnny Clegg's The Crossing that they recorded in studio before the lockdown. Accompanied by a few South African celebrities and musicians, their coach explains the thinking behind it.
Through all the days that beat away, every breath that I take,
Through all the nights I've lain alone in someone else's dream awake.
all the words and truth that was spoken, that the wind has blown away.
Oh, it's only you that remains with me, clear as the light of day.
Oh, Cieza, Cizo fica where Baba no ma. Oh, Cieza, se aguda non traba, se awera na brecheira, gulezo tava sem llama, lava sobre capazi, cobre utrubega.
A punch-drunk man in a downtown bar takes a beating without making a sound. Through swollen eyes, he sways and he smiles, 'cause no one can put him down. Inside him, a boy looks up to his father for a sign when approving eye. Oh, it's funny how those once so close are now gone, can still so affect our lives.
Oh,